Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? Hey, what a blessed day. It's beautiful out. It's going to get hot today, probably over 100 with the real feel. So as a doctor, my first prescription to you is stay hydrated, okay? The most important thing you can do for yourself is stay hydrated. If you start to feel dizzy, sit down. Do not keep pushing yourself, man. It's going to be a very hot summer. So I am on the 1.6 acre. Probably won't get any footage here, but definitely across the road. So hey, I'll see you guys in a few. Hope you're having a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Okay guys, you're going to be disappointed. I forgot to bring the tripod. I'm sorry. But I do have something I want to talk about. And this is it. All this heat stress. We are going to talk about that today. And when is a good time? Well, when do you know when to just say, you know what? I've got to give this yard or this grass time to recover before I put a hot mower on it again. Because you can stress it out to the point that you will really basically kill the grass for months. So we got to be smart, man, out here. But here is the finished result. 2.5 acres. You guys know, you've seen me cut it before, and it's a pretty big area, man. I'm so sorry I forgot the tripod. Without the wife, I can't remember anything. So all that out there inside the gated areas and the electric fence area out there, it is getting warm, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially summer. So, hey, I'll get to the last yard, show you that once it's cut, and then we'll get into that. I talked to a buddy of mine, Nick, last night. We were talking about, you know, are we taking next week off? I believe I am going to take next week off. Probably cut 6 or 7 yards on Thursday and Friday. But I think what I'm going to do is catch up on the hedge trim and everything, because these yards are almost burnt, and we're supposed to be in the high 90s come this weekend and all of next week with no rain in sight for 10 days now, they're calling it. And we're going to get to the point where we're going to need rain, a steady rain, for at least 24 to 48 hours to bring these things back. So you don't want to kill them. You certainly don't want to kill them, but we'll talk about how do you know when it's time to just lay off of them. At least my opinion. I don't have the chemistry behind it. I just been doing this for a long time. So I'll see you guys shortly. Okay guys, there it is. Last yard of the day. And as you can see, it is getting some brown stress spots in it. Now, there's different things that could be. Sometimes it's called dollar spot here. Some of you guys have heard of that. But dollar spot is normally closer to the curb, and it's not very big. This is stress, as you can see as we get up on it. And that is cut at 4 inches, guys. 4 inches. I did not cut anything below 3 3/4 this year. Most of my stuff was 4 inches. You can see it even more so out here. It's just really bad. So the question is, do I continue to cut it and continue to cut it until it's just completely burnt up? And that gets irrigated, okay? That gets irrigated. So we're going to get into it. I want to get myself home. I got to stop by the bank and everything. Hey, prayers. Look, I got some prayer warriors out there, guys. I guarantee you that. You guys who pray, believe in the man upstairs, do me a favor and pray for Timmy Herr. He is going into the doctor's on Monday. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Tim is really one of my best buds, so I don't tell him that, you know what I mean? Keep that quiet. But I do care about Tim, and man, he's young, 50 years old. I'm only 51, so you guys that are in your 50s know what I mean. You still feel like you're 30 years old. It's some of us 20. So anyway, guys, I'll see you as soon as we get back to the house. Okay, guys, all done for the day. I just got my mower in, got the blade sharpened, got it greased up. There's the missus back there. Hey, show them what Mr. Ron Drake got me. Ron's Lawn sent me that, the Copper Fit face protector. Ron, you are a great dude, man. Thank you. What a blessing. So we got this thing ready to go for another day. Man, I just changed the air filter the other day, and when I blew it out, oh my goodness. That's how bad it is. But you can see the stress in the grass, and that's what the video is about, guys. So here's what I know. No rain coming for 2 weeks, possibly 10 days at least. If you're in the same situation, you can cause serious damage to this grass for what could be the entire summer. Now, I'm not the chemist. I don't know how it works with the numbers or anything, but when you've got a big lawnmower with hot tires and a hot motor blowing heat down into that grass, you are asking for trouble. What I think, and what my buddy Nick said last night, we got to be really smart, man. The best thing to do, and this is not always the easy thing to do, is we have got to give this grass time to recover. We've got to go every 2 weeks. Whether we want to or not, even the yards that are being irrigated are not bouncing back. And I'm going to tell you why. Because a lot of companies set these irrigation systems up for the client, and they will have the water come on 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. Guys, if the sun is out and it is hot, the water is evaporating before it gets to the root system of the grass. I have told I don't know how many customers that. They do not listen. The best time is between 5 and 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Get it before the sun comes up. Get it before the heat kicks in with the sun. But the best thing to do right now, man, for heat stress is let these yards set. Go every 2, maybe every 10 days. I know my buddy Nick that does a lot of my mulch for me. He said he's going to go every 10 to 12 days. And he's got over 200 yards he's taking care of, guys. And he had a bunch of skips this week. And he's had people calling him yesterday telling him just to forget next week. So if you want to get caught up on other things, the hedge trimming, the mulching, planting, things like that, take a week off. I know, maybe you can't do it because you can't afford it, but you also can't afford to burn a lawn so bad that you're not cutting it for 3, 4, 5, 7 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get into that. And like I said, I don't know the chemical reason why lawns burn up. Do you have any idea, honey?
When something's so dry.
Yeah.
If it's just heated up. And if the chemical molecules won't reform.
So,
and they'll break down.
So basically, the grass can't survive.
The grass itself will break down, and it will take cool temperatures and water and maybe some fertilization, stuff like that, to make your grass recover.
Okay. So, I don't know if you guys caught all that, but yeah, she knows way more about the chemical part of it than I do, and a lot of you guys that are fertilizing and stuff, you guys know exactly, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, but the heat stress of putting these mowers on, especially yards that are not irrigated, guys, wow. I mean, you can cause some serious damage. And so I'm taking next week off. I will cut some, not a lot, probably less than 12. I'm just going to let stuff set and recover and give it the best chance, because we're not even in the 90s yet, folks. Next week we're talking 97, 98, and that's the temperature. That's not the real feel. And what is it with this real feel thing? Okay? If it is 87 and it feels 99, then wouldn't it be 99? I don't understand all this crap, okay? If it says it's 99, then that's what it is, okay? That's all I'm saying. And I'll tell you exactly what it is right now. It is 88, feels like 98, okay? So it's 98. It's not 88. If it feels 98, it's 98. Let's get real, guys. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry I forgot the tripod. I will not do that tomorrow. I'll bring the tripod. I don't know if Miss Sarah's coming with me tomorrow or not. I hope she does. I may have to take her and get her an ice cream cone or something to change her mind. But anyway, guys, I hope, please give me your thoughts on it. I know I talked to a lot of guys in the comments yesterday that said, man, we are burning up here. We all got to mow in May, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's just dry as a bone. It's crazy. It's always something, man, isn't it? It's always something. But guys, have a great day. God bless you all. Thank you. And I want to thank my subscribers. We are doing a Capri tool giveaway this Saturday at probably 6 o'clock p.m. for all the channel members. So if you're not a channel member, please join. And as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real, guys. We'll talk soon. Peace.